Streaming live on www.facebook.com/DZRJ810am or on YouTube, channel RJAM News. To all Teleradio Bandido viewers and listeners, you can now watch Teleradio Bandido on our new YouTube channel, RJAM News. Hit the subscribe button and like the video. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified when a new video gets uploaded. Don't miss out on our dynamite lineup.
Mga kababayan,
magsama-sama na tayo, Joy Belmonte, handang tumulong, tulong-tulong, tuluyan tulong, Joy Belmonte, ng Quezon City. Tuloy ang serbisyo, tuloy ang progreso, si Joy Belmonte, ng Quezon City. Joy Belmonte, handang tumulong, tulong-tulong, tuluyan tulong, Joy Belmonte, ng Quezon City. PBA, Party List for Youth and Sports. Tuloy ang pagtulong sa inyo.
A straight question deserves a straight answer. Presenting straight from Radyo Bandido in partnership with the Philippine Star. An ongoing question and answer series with candidates for the May 2022 elections. This week's candidate, Bongbong Marcos, answers the question straight. This is straight from Radyo Bandido.
Senator Marcos, you are leading in the polls in spite of many sectors hitting you. You have shown equanimity and you never hit back, which is good, because you seem like you want to reach out and unite the country. My question is, will you and how?
We must. Again, the present administration cannot continue with the polarization that there are some sectors, especially in the political arena, seem to be intent on making worse and worse and dividing the country. If there is one lesson that we have learned in this pandemic, is that every Filipino needs help. It doesn't matter how powerful you are, it doesn't matter how rich you are, it doesn't matter what your position is in society, everyone needs help to recover from the pandemic. And we cannot expect others to help us, other countries, even our friends around the world, because they have their own problems. So the only one, ang lagi kong nababanggit, ang maaasahan lang nating natutulong sa Pilipino, yung mga Pilipino din. And to be able to do that, to be able to recover, we have to bring Filipinos together. Look, I understand that there are many positions in the political spectrum that we face. But I think the one thing we can agree on is that we love our countrymen. We love our country. So let's work with that as the beginning point. And that's when I talk about unity, that's when I talk about pagkakaisa. Yan ang aking ibig sabihin. Pagkasunduan muna natin na tayo naman mga Pilipino, nagmamahal tayo sa kapwa Pilipino at mahal natin ang bansang Pilipinas. Kaya lahat ng gagawin natin, kahit na hindi tayo magkasundo sa lahat ng ibang bagay, doon naman tayo magkasundo. Tulungan muna natin ang Pinas. Tulungan muna natin ang Pinoy. That's what I mean about unification. No? It is sometimes misinterpreted as a political unification. Well, maybe that will come too, but that's not necessarily what I'm talking about. And so we need to find the best people, the best Filipinos to come and help government, to come and help private sector, to come and help ordinary citizens. We need everyone. We need everybody's help. We cannot say, hindi, kami lang ang marunong, kami lang ang magaling, kami lang ang tama, kami lang ang mahusay, kami lang ang mabuting tao, kayo, masasama kayong lahat, kung hindi tayo magkasama. Hindi po pwede yan. Walang mangyayari sa atin. That kind of politics, that kind of yung mga cancel culture, yung mga ganun yung mga nangyayari ngayon. Walang naitutulong sa tao yan eh. So we have to really change our thinking and move away from this polarizing politics, and we have to find a better way and unify the country, because we have very many problems to face that we face, and there's much work that needs to be done, and not one person can do it, not the government by itself can do it, not the private sector by itself can do it, but we have to really all come together, agree, come to a consensus on what we need to do to bring the country forward, and work in that direction. And that's what I mean about pagkakaisa and unity.
Senator Marcos, just to add to that, we know that this is your campaign message. Does it also mean that you're willing to bring in members of the opposition when you are in the administration to come in and help?
When the elections are over, there is no longer opposition and there is no longer, wala na yan. Tapos na yung eleksyon eh, namili na yung tao. Ngayon, lahat tayo pwede ba mag-usap tayo kung ano yung maitutulong ninyo? Are you ready to help the government? Ito yung iniisip namin na kailangan gawin. It turns out that despite the fact that you came from another party, you're the best expert on this subject. Please come and help us because we need your help. So we need ang daming magaling Pilipino. It's just ang dami talaga nating magagaling na Pilipino, and they are excelling abroad. Filipinos always excel. Let's bring the talent back here to the Philippines. Let's bring the talent. Let's collect the talent and apply it all to this recovery that we're talking about. Recovery from the pandemic, recovery of the economy. In the context of the global economy, etc., we have to understand COVID changed everything. And the old solutions, the economic theories, the post-industrial, neo-Keynesian, all of these economic theories changed, no longer apply because everything changed. And we have to have this fine minds that I know Filipinos have to analyze and to be able to understand the direction that the global economy is moving. Where are the areas that the Philippines can participate and flourish? And this is the kind of advice. This is the kind of thinking that we are going to need to be successful in the next administration. So the political color of someone will become secondary to their expertise and their willingness to work to make things better.
Very well said, sir.
That was straight from Radyo Bandido. Stay tuned daily till Election Day for this ongoing series.
Good morning, DZRJ 810 AM proudly brings you Good Job Philippines with Barbie Atienza. Enjoy a recap of the week's good news and developments, highlighting the great men and women behind them. And now, here is your host, Barbie Atienza.
Metro Manila, good morning Philippines. We're back on Good Job Philippines, right here on DZRJ 810 AM, and also live on Radio Bandido TV, channel 224 on your Sky Cable. My name is Barbie Atienza. I'll be with you till 12 noon today, and I'm not going to be alone. My partner's here, Miss Reenah Tolentino.
Hello, Barbie! Hello to our listeners, and we're so back again here sa studio at na-miss namin ang bawat isa.
Oo nga. Pero it's good to be back, di ba?
Yes, always. At na-miss namin si Alan. So hopefully we'll be reunited again soon, and we are happy we are on alert level 1 na.
That's true. Tsaka tayo getting up towards hopefully baka by the end of the month or earlier, we might get into alert level 0.
Oh my God.
So medyo yung restrictions maluwag na. And what's important about this kasi, Reenah, hindi na realize ng iba, no? na, well, nandiyan pa rin yung peligro ng COVID-19, but ang kailangan kasi yung ating economy has to keep on grinding. Dahil, alam mo, pagka nag-alert level ka mataas, tigil lahat, sarado yung mga restaurant,
Totoo.
kung bukas man, limitado ang pwedeng maserbihan. Tapos yung mga tao, syempre, hindi na lumalabas, di ba? At nababawasan ang kita, nababawasan ang mga trabaho. Yun ang problema.
At ekonomiya, ako nagsasuffer na ng sobra.
Of course,
Ayan.
of course. Talaga namang ano. So now, we're happy we're on alert level 1, pero wag tayo masyadong masaya. Kailangan realize natin that the pandemic, the COVID-19 virus is still around. So kailangan pa natin kailangan pa rin natin mag-face mask. Ang mas importante, Rina, yung vaccination.
Yes.
Kailangan paturok na. Paturok. Di ba?
Gusto ko yung magpaturok. Magpaturok in a sense na safe tayo. Ayan.
Tsaka pati yung mga nakuha na po yung first and second doses, maganda rin at importante rin makuha nyo yung booster shot. Kasi ang reports nga, mababa yung rate ng availment ng booster shots.
Oo.
Siguro thinking nga, naka 1-2 doses na ako, tama na yun, no? Parang, nandyan na kayo, nakumpleto nyo na Di lubos-lubos nyo
Okay na. Yes, tama yan. Para naman maging full blast ang protection. Ayan.
Ay, Rina, talaga nasa kasugsugan na tayo ng kampanya. Kita mo, kaliwat kanan, talagang buhay na buhay ang ating political scene. And by next week, I think on the 25th or the 26th, mag-umpisa na rin yung local campaign.
Oo, at nakikiisa tayo sa mga kandidato. At the same time, yung mga botante, dapat sisain nating mabuti at tamang source.
Importante. Tama.
Nako.
Makinig, magmasid, magbasa, and then think, discern. Kilalanin natin yung, it's not enough. Okay, effective na medium yung pagpunta po ng TikTok natin, but then, hindi po enough yun. Kailangan talaga magsiyasat din tayo ng sarili natin, analyze, think about it. Kaya yan naman ang ginagawa ng ating himpilan dito po sa Radyo Bandido. Meron po tayong programang ang tawag natin, Straight from Radyo Bandido. Presidential interviews, candidates interviews.
Oo, nauna pero magaganda. Si BBM.
Bongbong Marcos Jr., no? Ferdinand Marcos Jr. At alam mo, kung gaano ka-importante ito, isipin mo ito ang nag-host niyan ng ating Straight from Radio Bandido is no less than our boss.
Yes!
Si Miss Bea
si
Jacinto.
oo.
Interesting na yung talakayan, yung huntahan. Maganda pa yung mapapanood niya sa TV.
Yes, very rare na magkaroon siya ng segment na
Siyempre, busy yan. Tapos ang partner niya, yung kaibigan natin, yung dating tourism under Assistant Secretary, ang ating kaibigan si Ricky Alegre.
Yes.
And that happens. Tapos nun, yung isa pong paraan, di-deliver namin sa inyo ng lump sum, buo. Pwede nyo makapanood yan sa YouTube. Pwede nyo rin mapanood yan sa PhilStar online.
Yes.
Tapos pinipick up na rin yan ng mga ibang media organizations. Ang balita ko, yung Manila Times is picking it up. Daily Tribune is also picking it up. And hopefully you can catch that. At kung medyo wala kayo masyadong oras, pwede nyo rin makuha yan ng tingi. Yung portion
Yes,
ng interview. Kaya kanina, bago tayo magsimula ng programa, meron tayong segment nung Straight from Radio Bandido.
Bago tayo mag-umpisa para ma-emphasize natin at maging aware din tayo na merong mga plataforma
Tama.
at merong planong ating mga kandidato.
Kung ano yung kaisipan nila. Kasi alam mo, Rina, dalawa yan. Titignan mo, yung competence at saka yung character ng mga kandidato.
Yes,
Yung competence, yung kakayanan nila, yung kaalaman nila. No? Yung character, yung ugali nila, kung ano yung mahalaga sa kanila. At maganda, kanina, isang segment nung interview na nila kay Ferdinand Marcos Jr. ay yung tungkol sa pagkakaisa.
Yes,
Sabi
ito
kasi
talaga yung core ng kanyang
kampanya.
candidacy or campaign.
Yan, di ba? Hindi ko alam kung papuri yun o pagkakantsaw. Sabi nila sa proklamasyon daw, 23 times binanggit ni Ferdinand Marcos Jr. yung pagkakaisa. So sabi ni Ricky at saka ni Ma'am Bea, how will you unite the country? Yan, di ba? Sinabi naman niya na pagkakaisay niya yung mga iba't ibang tao sa iba't ibang sangay at iba't ibang hanay ng lipunan, ng sectors. Tapos, tinanong sa kanya ni Ricky, yung mga kalaban mo ba sa politika, pag nanalo ka, sasama mo sa kabinet? Maganda. Gusto ko narinig mo yung sagot niya. Maganda, no?
Hindi ko na...
Pero maganda yung sabi niya, pagtapos ng eleksyon, wala nang ano yan. Wala nang pula, walang asul, walang dilaw, walang pink, di ba? Wala nang ano.
Kulay.
Sama-sama na.
Kulay.
Sana
Okay.
nga. No, well, ang kinakatakot ko dyan kasi, kung sino man manalo, pag nanalo yung is candidate 1, presidente na siya, hindi naman siya lulubayan at tatantanan ng mga kalaban niya. O nanalo yung candidate number 2, ganun din. We waste a lot of time, a lot of emotional burdens that are put in kapag ganyan, yung awayan ng awayan.
Oo. At saka parang feeling ko, it divides us more kapag may mga ganon na.
Ako, personally, meron akong gustong kandidato. Pero, pag sino man ang manalo sa halalang ito, kailangan igalang natin.
Yes, oo.
Di ba? Tapos na yun eh. Kita mo nga, kahit ito sa present dispensation, si President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, nanalo siya eh. Di ba? Klarong-klaro naman yung panalo niya. Pero, throughout the last 6 years, marami pa rin hindi tumigil. Hindi siya tinantanan.
Hindi nagpatalo, hindi naka-move on. Pero whatever the result of the election, dapat it's a responsibility on our end ng mga Pilipino na tanggapin kung sino.
Ako kasi sinasabi nila yung Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Sabi, the voice of the people is the voice of God. We've already many times rejected that because that is not true. Kung minsan yung voice of the people does not reflect the voice of God. But the voice of the people in an election, yung majority wins, is the bulwark, fundamental ng democracy.
And that's the essence of the election.
So, yung naboto ng karamihan, kahit hindi yun ang binoto mo, yun na rin ang boto mo dahil yun ang boto ng sambayanan.
Mag-adjust ka na lang.
Kung kasama ka sa sambayanan, sorry, kasama ka doon.
Yes.
And try to live, we live with it the best way we can. And being hypercritical, and talagang oppose ka ng oppose.
Ay naku, mauupos ka din talaga.
Sabi nga nila, pagka ikaw daw, sabi niya, it's impossible to find a needle in a haystack. No?
Oh, yes.
Pero hindi, alam mo, pagka you look closely at anything, maghahanap kayo yung fault-finding ka.
Ay naku.
Makakahanap ka ng butas.
Oo. Butas na kung saan ka pwedeng lumabas na lang din kasi mahirap.
Hanap ka ng
It
ikikriticize.
burdens, yes.
Sabi nga, kahit na napakaganda yung kabuuan, napakalaki ng board, tapos merong isang maliit na dumi, tapos yun ang yung titirahin every time. O kaya ikaw, napakaganda mo, ha? Diba?
Thank you,
Pero siyempre,
small
pag you look
things.
closely,
Maraming
maganda pa rin.
diba?
Maganda pa rin.
Thank you,
Hindi, diba? Pag ginanapan mo ng kapintasan, nasisira. Sayang.
At saka negativity, hindi dapat natin yan wini-welcome. Alam mo, sa dami ng pinagdadaanan na natin, hindi pa tayo nakakabangon sa...
As if it's not enough.
Yeah. So, enough is enough with negativity.
Ayan.
The only negativity that we aim now is negative sa pagdating sa COVID. Pero negativity in lifestyle...
Pag nagpa-test ka, sana negative.
Yes.
Lalo na pagka pregnancy test, pagka hindi... pag hindi asawa mo, sana negative din.
Yes.
Alright. Okay. Saan nila tayo mapapanood?
Sa DZRJ 810 AM, ayan, at saka Radio Bandido, Channel 224 sa Sky Cable, ayan, live po kami at ABS-CBN and GMA Digibox.
Mga TV Plus boxes. At we're on every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 12 noon right here. So, kung Sabado na umaga, maluwag-luwag, samahan nyo na po kami. Marami po tayong pag-usapan. Ngayong umaga to, maganda yung pag-usapan natin. Paano ba tayo magbe-build under these circumstances? Meron tayong crisis, may hirap ang buhay. Diba? Siyempre, naghanap tayo ng yung matipid, magaling, efficienting way of doing things. Kasama na dyan yung pagpapatayo ng mga bahay, mga gusali.
Yes.
O yan, pag-aralan natin, pag-usapan natin.
Oo, kasi isa ito sa mga sa mga industry na nasagasaan din ng pandemic at lahat ng mga developers contractors, nagtitipid din. And at the same time, they look after the quality ng works and results nila.
At maraming pamamaraan, hindi ko lang alam.
Oo.
Alamin natin.
Oo, ngayon, meron tayong guest, in-invite natin. Isa siya sa mga eksperto pagdating sa construction industry.
Tama.
At kung ano ba yung mga tips and ways as to how they could maximize yung budget and at the same time, yung quality ng result ng kanilang binibuild.
At kakausapin natin yung friend natin yan, ang ating guest for today, right after a break. So don't you go away. We'll be right back. You're watching Good Job Philippines.
Filipino heroism, ingenuity, marksmanship, tatak saludo kami. Isang pagkilala sa galing ng mamamayang Pilipino, hatid ay serbisyo saan man sa mundo. Natatanging kwento ng mga overseas Filipino workers, OFW advocates, legal luminaries, educators, scientists, and inventors. Mga piling Pilipinong patuloy na nag-aangat sa pagtingin at pagkilala ng sambayanan. Tatak saludo kami. Pinangungunahan ni Johnny Gomez. Tatak saludo kami. Tuwing araw ng Sabado mula alas 2 hanggang alas 3 ng hapon. Mapapanood at mapapakinggan sa DZRJ 8:10 AM sa Radio Bandido TV, Sky Cable Channel 224, TV Plus boxes at free to air. Simulcast live sa www.facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 AM at sa YouTube RJAM News.
Good News Pilipinas with host Francis de Guzman is advocacy in action, which brings to you exclusives to enhance life's values that really matter. This program also brings forth guideposts on scriptural truths, giving hope to nations. Watch and listen on Teleradio Bandido every Sunday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. on Channel 224 Sky Cable, TV Plus boxes, digital free-to-air Channel 29, DZRJ 8:10 AM, Facebook.com/DZRJ 8:10 AM, and YouTube channel RJAM News.
Ang ating kapangyarihan ay para sa mga walang kapangyarihan.
Salamat, Senator Laila de Lima, sa pagpasa ng batas sa 4Ps. May laban kami sa gutom at sakit. Kasama mo kami sa laban mo, Senator Laila.
Yan si Senador Laila. Kahit ginipit at ipinakulong, nagtatrabaho, lumalaban. Ibalik ang hustisya.
We now return to Good Job Philippines on DZRJ 8:10 AM. Here is your host, Barbie Atienza.
We're right back here on Good Job Philippines on DZRJ 8:10 AM and also on Radio Bandido TV and also on YouTube and Facebook, social media.
Yes. So,
Today, maganda yung pag-usapan natin kasi gaya mo, nagpatayo ka ng resort. Kaya siyempre naghanap ka ng ways of doing it efficiently,
yes,
effectively, and cost-effective.
yes, tama ka dyan. Alam mo ba, ang mahal-mahal na ngayon ng mga at hindi mo pa alam
Ayaw mo
kung
ba yun?
effective o hindi.
Ayaw mo ba yun? Lahat ng bagay nagmamahalan.
Huwag naman sa
Tayo na lang ang hindi.
Oo, naku, kailan ba to? Pero alam mo, gasolina,
Nako, brace yourself. Dahil next week daw, magkakaroon na naman ng increase. 12 pesos.
Alam mo, malapit na akong umiyak ng at kumanta ng Killing Me Softly.
Hindi nga biglaan na nga Hindi na softly, hindi na
oo.
unti-unti Taka pero dyan ako nagtataka, bakit tumataas yung presyo? Ang sabi nila dahil daw yung labanan sa Ukraine-Russia.
Oo.
Kailan lang kailan lang naglaban-laban yun yung gasolina mo, di ba naka-imbak naman yan?
Oo.
Binili sa dating presyo, tapos binibenta ng mataas.
Kayo talaga,
Kayo,
pala
sobra
decision
kayo.
kayo.
Pag
Hindi natin sila bate.
painom namin yung gasolina.
Oo
yung
nga.
Okay, sige, pakilala natin yung
Ay,
guest natin.
oo, ayan. So, expert siya sa building solutions at isa siya sa mga entrepreneurs na kaibigan natin. At meron, I think, gusto niyang sabihin at syempre, mensahe pagdating sa construction. So, mga
Usisain natin.
Contractors dyan, ayan, sa construction industry, eto, kailangan nyo to. So, kasama natin si Mr. Albert Ong to talk about the best thing that you would consider and at the same time, the best practices in terms of building and infrastructure.
All right.
Ayan.
Good morning and welcome to the show, Albert.
Everyone.
Albert, ano ba exactly yung ginagawa nyo? Ang alam ko lang, pinasa sa akin sa Q card, ikaw ay isang building solutions expert. By building solutions, what do you exactly mean?
So we provide solutions. Nagbibigay kami ng mga... Sa construction site, marami tayong problema. Kadalasan dito is walang solusyon yung mga contractor natin. Kaya ginagawa nila, shortcut minsan yung paggawa. So, meron kami mga produkto, the right materials for the right application na pwedeng gamitin ng mga contractor natin para mas mabilis yung buhay nila.
So, pag sinasabi pa lang solution, kasi it starts from a problem.
Correct.
One of your problems is trying to build right
Correct.
at the right cost, di ba? At the right specs.
Yes, correct.
Yun ang binibigay natin sa ating mga kliyente.
Correct.
So, you own a company? You put up a company?
This one is a joint venture between our US counterpart and our family.
Wow.
Anong company to?
Ang pangalan ng company is Laticate Philippines Incorporated.
Laticate.
Yes, so the head office is located in the US.
What exactly do you do as a company?
So this one...
Kung kunyari ako yung kliyente, I suppose yung kliyente mo nagpapatayo ng bahay, papatayo ng building, pupunta ako sa Laticate. And I say, Albert, can you help me? Ano pwede mong itulong sa akin?
Yeah, so actually first off, we would like to check ano yung mga requirements ng kliyente. Check namin kung ano yung mga na-encounter niyang problem. So normally, in our field, ang kadalasan naging problema sa grout, lagi nagmamansya, nadudumihan. So we have a product na hindi na mangyayari itong mga to.
Iba-ibang solusyon.
Yes.
Pero pwede bang i-package yun? Kunyari, sabihin ko lang, gusto ko magpatayo ng 4-story building, gagawin kong opisina na may storage, tapos may konting parking. Sasabihin ko sa iyo, pwede mo akong bigyan ng solusyon kung paano gawin yun?
Yes, so we can provide a tailor-made system para sa ibabang area ng application niyo. So kung para sa parking, meron kaming coating para doon, meron kami parang toilet na para hindi mabaho, at saka maganda yung takbo ng tubig natin, goes to the drain.
Pero yung design, hindi sa inyo?
No, so the design...
okay.
So, but we can help, certain specification, we can help the architect and the designer for it.
So kayo, yung mga supply, parang trader kayo?
We manufacture.
You manufacture the products?
Yes.
Ganun. Okay. So, tell me first, kasi siguro ikaw, Reenah, kasali rin dahil may experience ka. Paano ba yun? Pagka may project ka, may gagawin ka, kunyari, yung example ni Reenah, saan ba nag-umpisa lahat? Gusto ko magpatayo ng resort. So, where do I start? I buy a land, of course.
You buy a land. Sometimes you would look for a project manager, or you can also talk to an architect first. Then from there, you select a project manager, then the contractor. So from the contractor, doon kami papasok when it comes to the supply. Pero sa architect pa lang, we can talk about the design, kasi what we do, we provide solutions. So may mga architects na gusto nila kakaiba yung design nila. Meron silang gusto monolithic. Kung nyari, yung tiles sa floor, wall, gusto nila parehas din sa ceiling para mukhang maganda yung aesthetics ng building. So
call ng yun? Architect.
And we would give that option.
So ang kliyente mo yung arkitekto?
Yes.
Builder?
Correct.
Okay. Tapos, may arkitekto na. Tapos, you also need an engineer?
Yes, so the contractor would have an engineer. Siyempre may pumipirma ng mga civil works, mga plumbing, electrical. So they need engineers for that.
Okay.
And then pag kailangan nila materials, then that's the time we go in.
So basically, si engineer ang magde-decide ba whether and if what to use and what to buy from you? Ganon.
Engineer ba or architect?
The architect would specify,
Ah, okay.
and then the engineer would execute.
So this is the relationship of an engineer
Iba
and
pa yung
architect.
interior designer.
Yes, so interior designer, ang trabaho niya is pagandahin aesthetically yung...
Aesthetics naman yan. Yung functional yan.
Aesthetic and functional, so purposes.
So paano papasok naman dito si Laticrit sa aesthetic aspect?
Sa picture na yan.
Oo.
So for example, gusto ng interior designer yung mosaic tiles niya sa backsplash ng kitchen, maganda siya. So we have products or we have a grouting system na pwedeng lagyan ng glow in the dark or ng glitters na magmumukha maganda yung backsplash niya doon sa mosaic.
But you also suggest.
Yes, we also
Kasi
suggest.
minsan yung architect, hindi niya alam what's available out there, no?
Correct. So
Tapos
we would show them the products. Actually, yung glow in the dark na grout, no? Meron kaming
glow in the dark na?
Grout. So tile grout.
Grout ay yung sa gitna ng tiles.
Correct. So this one, no, meron kaming project. Ang ginawa niya, in case there's a power shortage, so mawalan ng kuryente yung school, it's a school project. Pag nawalan ng kuryente, meron may glow in the dark na grout, may path pa sa exit.
Galing, no?
Yes. So that's one
At
of
walang kuryente yun.
Correct.
Dapat pala sa kanila ako bumili.
Ikaw nagmamadali ka, hindi ka nagtatanong
Hindi ko alam.
Hindi, alam mo, minsan, dati nagpapatayo ko ng bahay. Ganyan din, meron akong engineer, meron akong architect. Ako, syempre, ako yung builder. Ako na nag-i-input ko yung gusto ko.
Correct.
Tatanong ko, pwede mo magkaroon ng hagdan dyan, gano'n. Sabihin sa akin ng engineer o yung architect, sabihin, sir, pwede, pero hindi tama. Kasi di ba, may professional mga specs na kinakailangan na babantayan.
Yes.
Okay. So, how closely do you work with the technical people versus the time you allot to work with the builder?
Okay, so most of our customers are actually contractors. So because they are the ones who buys from us, but we also have a team that is solely talking to architects as early as the design stage. So ang trabaho nila, kausapin yung mga architect, propose materials that can help them build the building or the project better. So,
well, I think it's very important that we have people like you, solutions provider like you. Lalo na ngayon dahil may pandemya at mahirap din ang buhay, nagkakahirap yan dahil maraming factors like increasing prices, etc. Ano ba ang mga latest ngayon na hindi masyadong mahal, na effective for people who are trying to build?
One thing na nauso na or trending for the past few years is yung industrial look. So this one includes polished concrete, ang itsura niya. At saka yung mga
polished concrete,
yes,
parang buhos.
So it's a concrete, tapos papakintabi natin siya.
Hindi mo na kailangan ng tiles.
Correct.
Pwede yun.
Pwede yun.
Gagamitan mo ng Laticrit ngayon.
Yes, so we have products that can help you make it shiner.
Yung Laticrit ba? Product ba yan?
Yes.
Yes,
It's a brand.
Yun yung solution na ginagamit doon.
Yes, so kasi kung lilihain natin siya, for example, you use sandpaper, lilihain mo siya, hindi mo makukuha yung kintab na gusto mo. So we have products that can help you make it shine, make the floor shine, at saka at the same time, protect it. So meron din kami sealer.
Parang lamination.
Correct, may lamination
Ito
po siya.
yung maganda, no? Kasi natututo ka sa mga trends. Kasi ako, nagpatayo ako ng aking mumunting resort, hindi ko
Kung makamumunti ka naman
Hindi ko alam ito mga to.
Oo.
Diba?
Is this in the market?
Yes, we are available in the market. May mga hardwares na kikarry ng products namin. At the same time, you can buy our products from Lazada and Shopee.
Okay.
Kasi valid yung concern mo rin Kaya mo nagtatayo ka at that time, which was at the height of the pandemic, hindi ka aware na may mga ganitong product.
Yes.
Paano ba yun? Saan ba nakikita
Kasalanan yun ni JM
Sino JM?
Hi JM! JM from Laticrit, kasalanan mo to. Ngayon ka na nagparamdam. Kasi JM is my friend who came from Laticrit.
Siya nagpakilala sa'yo kay Albert.
Oo, kay Albert. Ngayon, nare-realize ko kung gaano kalaki yung pagkakamali ko sa pagpapatayo.
Dahil hindi mo nalaman.
Oo.
Kaya si JM, trabaho niya yung mag-communicate.
Oo, bad ka, Albert.
Delikado yung trabaho ni JM kay Albert.
Kaya kasi kasi it's only now that I get to realize, especially ako, it's a big losses on my part na yung mga tiles namin, yung mga mural and all, hindi siya naging efficient, effective. So now that I'm getting to realize, after spending it all, na meron palang ganito.
Madalas ganun meron mga ganun di ba, nabili ka na gumastos ka na, tapos para bang yan, kumisa nga, bumibili ka sa bazaar, nakabili ka na ng shirt, tapos lakad-lakad ka, pagdating mo doon sa dulo, may mas maganda pa ng shirt, mas mura pa.
Ganun ang nangyari exactly sa akin ngayon.
Sorry ka na lang.
Oo.
Sorry.
Sorry ka, JM.
Kailangan nalalaman di ba? O ano pa, meron pa bang... Pero yun, anong advantage yun? Yung sabi mo, you put platicrete on the floor na concrete lang, so you don't need tiles anymore. So I suppose this is mas mura. Kasi
compared to tiling, correct.
Graphite tiles.
Yeah, basically.
Yes, more
Kaya
cost
lang,
effective.
Ang maganda sa graphite tiles, so yung mga squared tiles na gano'n, pag nabasag yung isang part,
you can replace.
pwede mo i-replace. Ito hindi, kailangan buo. Hindi naman.
Well, it's a concrete, so matigas din ang concrete natin. So, papakintabi na natin siya. Ang downside lang, yun lang yung itsura na meron ka. Concrete look lang siya.
How much does this cost vis-a-vis the conventional tiles?
Okay. So, conventional tiles, depende sa tiles natin. If you want to buy a good quality one from big Home Depots, you can get, or the cost per square meter approximately nasa 1,000 peso, including the tile adhesive. So, the tile
1,000 per square?
Per square meter.
Okay. Etong lamination na to?
Lamination can be, depende sa kintab, gaano ka kintab mo gusto, but it can go as low as 650 to 1,200.
Mga 65. Tama lang, malaki sana na tipid mo.
Oo, diba?
At maganda pa.
Saktan mo pa ako, Albert.
Saktan sa mga pakaganon. Okay, alright. So pag ito ba, nandito na yung available, where is this made?
Here, so we have
You make it?
Yes.
Ayun pa, maganda, local.
Local.
Yes. But you got the technology from somewhere?
The technology is based from the US, so we use US formulas for our products that we manufacture here.
Okay. Do you invent products as well?
Yes. So we have products that kami lang ang meron so far in the market. Meron products na homegrown, yeah. Actually, marami.
Like what? Give us an example.
So, we have a grout na
balik tayo doon sa grout.
Yes, kasi yun yung...
Ano ang tawag doon? Paningit? Di ba yung in-between tiles?
In-between ng tiles.
Correct.
Pero ayoko nun sa banyo ko, Pero mo, pinatay ko na yung ilaw, may liwanag pa sa loob. Nakakatakot. Di ba? Minsan gusto mo sa banyo, bakit mo naman gugustuhin ng banyong madilim? Okay, anyway. So that's, meron kang sa flooring, meron kang grouts, glow-in-the-dark grouts. Okay, what else? Mahal ba yun? Glow-in-the-dark?
Wala pa siya sa market, so kami pala meron. So yes, I would say. Medyo pricey po siya.
Compared to the regular grouts?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Alright, what else? Ganda to, para tayo nasa...
Nag-i-imagine nga ako
Nakita ko sa TikTok, sabi, pag adult ka daw, pumunta ka sa Ace Hardware, para kang bata na pumunta sa Toy Kingdom. Ito rin, parang ganito, no? Parang if you're going to build a house or a building, parang ka nasa Toys R Us nito, no?
And it entices your, imagination.
Di ba napapamahal yung kliyente, no? Kung minsan, gusto ko simple lang, Pagkatapos pag nakita sa'yo, may ganito palang product. Bigla nag-shoot up yung budget.
So, actually, price versus quality. So, many people would choose lower price over quality. However, if you buy the low price, ang tendency niyan, the quality is also low. Low quality din siya. So, it's, let's say...
You get what you pay for.
Yes. So, for example, you use that low quality or low price product, tatagalan siya a year or two. But if you use the high quality material, it can last for 10 years or even more. So, yun yung maganda sa kanya. Initially, yes, mataas ang cost na. But if you look at the long term, imagine mo, you don't have to worry about repairs. Hindi mo kailangan, you keep maintaining your place.
Parang sa kotse rin ng spare parts. Mahal pero tumatagal.
Yes.
Nakakatipid ka in the long run.
Yes.
Okay. What other products can you amaze us with?
Yes.
So, actually, we have a very strong tile adhesive and epoxy base na pwede nyo siyang gamitin, spot-spot lang siya. Para siyang mighty band, spot-spot lang siya, kakabit nyo sa tiles, kabit nyo sa dingding, after 30 minutes, pwede kayo sumabit sa kanya.
Oh?
Sobrang tibay po niya.
Can be applied to anything.
Yes, you can apply it to metal substrates, concrete, or...
Upholstery.
No, yes, pwede siya sa upholstery, pero kasi sometimes pangit yung adhesive sa likod ng upholstery.
Okay.
Yes. So,
pwede rito yung pandikit ng sapatos pag tatanggal.
So this product is a very good product. You can use it in a lot of areas. Meron nga kami swimming pool. Okay, so nagtatanggalan ng tiles kasi they were using mosaic. Yung contractor wasn't able to fill in tile adhesive at the back of the mosaic. So nagtatanggalan siya.
Tiles, ganun maliliit.
Yes, maliliit. So meron kaming product, itong epoxy product na to, na kukunin mo lang yung mosaic na yan, lagyan natin ng adhesive, pwede natin pasisi si JM at ikakabit na yung tiles na yun. So even
underwater?
Yes, underwater.
Parang yung mga Vulcasil, mga ganun. This is better.
This is better kasi Vulcasil hindi pwede underwater.
Hindi ba? Di ba? Kasi nakita ko yung commercial, merong umuulan tapos
yes.
hindi iba yun?
Kasi iba yung pressure underwater compared to the drain.
Rain lang.
Yes.
Yung regular epoxy pwede na yun kahit umuulan.
Yes.
Pero not underwater.
Yes. So it's a good repair material as well.
And compared to the fundamental epoxies, is that a lot more expensive?
Yes, to be honest, yes. But it provides a lot of solutions for you. So, hindi katulad ng regular epoxy, ito lang pwede niyang gawin. Marami siyang pwedeng gawin. Even if you want to install tiles or stones, marble, on your ceiling, pwede rin siya.
You mean, pag kunyari, sa bubong, pwede yan.
Sa ceiling, yes.
Hindi delikado babagsak ang
Yes. Meron na kami mga project ginawa namin.
So dry and
yung mga mag-jowa dyan na medyo tagilid ang relasyon nyo, bumili kayo ng produktong yun para hindi na kayo magkaiwalay.
Oo. Ito yung
Dikit na
forever
dikit yun.
nyo.
Ariel, kita mo yun ha? Pasample ka.
Ariel, ready ka na ba? Magkaroon ng forever. Ito na yon. Idikit na natin.
Pero tanong ko, Albert, maganda yung yung sinasabi mo, you get the technology. I don't know if all, but at least most of your technologies you import from abroad.
Correct.
But you develop the manufacturing here. Tama ba?
So our mother company in the US has a manufacturing capabilities. So we duplicate it here in the
So you're a subsidiary of an American company.
Yes.
But you do manufacturing here.
Yes.
That's very important. Alam mo, narinig ko rin yun sa interview kay Ferdinand Marcos Jr., yung industrialization. Minsan kasi ang dami natin mga sectors na dinidevelop, hindi naman nag-generate ng employment, ng local income, kasi services lang, di ba?
Ang maganda sa...
I'm not saying services are bad. BPOs have kept us alive. You know, pero yun nga, maganda yung dumami yung mga
ang maganda kasi sa kanila,
manufacturing
the American standard and the Philippine standard of
So we adhere to both of them.
Yes.
Even the European standard, we have certificates. We did testing on our products that would adhere to those standards. So yun yung maganda sa mga products namin.
Kamusta ba ang Philippine standards compared to European and US? Mas strict ba tayo? Mas lenient tayo?
Globally recognized kasi ang American standard at European standard.
Same standards, same demands.
Each standards have different qualities. So magkakaiba sila, but they are internationally recognized. Many architects and contractors would use these standards as basis.
As angkop sa situation natin, gano'n ba yan?
Yes, in the Philippines.
Okay, kasi mas mainit tayo, mga gano'n.
Yes.
Mas maulan tayo. Ay, shout out muna ha, kamustahin ko lang si Rosalinda Iwata, magandang umaga po sa inyo. Mabuhay din po kayo. Junar Tampos, thank you very much for joining us. Oy, my friend, Melly Ortiz, magandang umaga sa iyo, Melly. At sa iyong pamilya. Joshua Anthony Puno, yan, pa-shout out daw. At kayo nagtatayo ng inyong mga bahay, mga building, pwede nyo kontakin tong si Albert Ong.
Yes.
Can help you with your building solutions.
Yes.
Certainly, when you're building, you're constructing, you have problems. You have questions in mind. So they're providing solutions to
Normally
those.
ba, Albert, ano yung mga usual na problems pagdating sa building and construction na you also do solutions or give solutions na dapat i-anticipate na ng kagaya namin. Kasi ako nagpatayo ako ng wala akong
watch out
alam.
points.
Oo, and then the how do you call that? Mason and the engineer would just keep on giving me inputs. And then
Hindi mo naintindihan.
yes, hindi ko naman naintindihan. And then, eto may problema. So, what are the things that should a developer or kagaya ko na nagpapatayo ng bahay should take note and then itatanong na rin kung ano yung solusyon.
Solusyon, no? Kuha ka na mapapagkatiwalaan.
Huwag yung
Mahirap yun, no?
Diba?
Mahirap.
So,
Sige.
so for one, I would suggest to do it right the first time. We use the right materials for the right application, and very important is that when you look for a partner contractor, it's very important that you choose a contractor that has a very long track record. Kasi in our experience, maraming contractor na today kausap mo, kinabukasan wala na.
Yes, oo.
Hausaw. Hausaw, di ba?
I remember kay Brosses, that's one of the biggest problems before, long time ago.
Yung bigla nawawala. Ano
Yeah.
yun, mga swindler, no? Mga ganun, no?
Yes.
Pero anong advice mo? Kasi kaming mga ordinary consumers, syempre naghahanap kami ng pagtitipid. Pero sabi mo nga kanina, yung pagtitipid, hindi talagang madalas hindi nagiging worth it, no? Dahil napapagastos ka pa lalo na mo. Pero ano advice mo? Paano namin i-manage yun? On one hand, we want quality. On the other hand, we want to be not necessarily frugal, but spend wise, no?
Yes.
Tawag po kayo sa akin.
Ang galing ni Albert.
Hindi, tama, no? And consult the experts. Ika lang.
Yes.
Consult the expert. Kung wala kayong kakilalang expert, maghanap kayo. Pwede kayo mag-google.
Nandito si Albert. So ako from this point in time, I'm deciding now whatever comes pagdating sa tawagan ko si Albert. Mga midnight ganon.
Ayun, kaya pala in-invite mo si Albert dito para meron kang libre consultant. No?
Yes, peace Albert.
Hindi naman niya sinabing libre. Okay, how many people do you have now in your company?
We have a team of 70 people from
big.
logistics, production, to sales, marketing, and technical support.
Is that all in Metro Manila or?
No. So our team is divided. Our sales office is located here in Metro Manila, and then the production facility is located in Santa Maria, Bulacan.
Bulacan.
Yes. So quite accessible pa rin naman.
Ilan yung nasa factory?
Approximately about 45 personnels are in the factory.
And this has been there for how long now?
So the manufacturing plant has been there since 2018. So this year will be our 5th year in operations.
So far, yung pagdating ng pandemic and all, how did that affect you somehow and the construction industry?
Generally, the construction industry slowed down because of the lockdown. 3 months or almost 3 months lockdown. Well, after that, so many builders, actually, maraming homeowners invested in their houses this time period.
Yun yung maganda.
Yes, so marami nag-renovate, marami nagpatayo ng bahay, marami make their places more functional, expand. So yun yung na-capture namin na market after the lockdown period.
So you can just see the resiliency of Laticrete din,
Yeah.
From the big players to the small players and end users.
Malaki market din yung improvement, no?
Yes.
Home improvement. Kasi, yun nga, lalo na kung mahirap ang pera or natatakot ka maglabas ng pera dahil nga may mga economic crisis, di ba? Instead of building, you want to preserve what you have.
Yes, correct.
So you try to improve it. Na dating papako-pako ka dyan, meron ka palang magandang pandikit.
Yes.
Diba?
Alright, good. And so, you've already recovered from any of your slowdowns during the height of the pandemic?
Yes, we were able to recover thankfully last year. Well, of course, 2020 was the worst one because of the 3 months shutdown of everything.
From March.
Yeah, from March. But 2021 was a good year for us. And then 2022, we look for a better future. Especially the government, we're very much thankful that the government is spending money on infrastructures. So marami tayong PNR, MRT, subway na sabay-sabay ginagawa ng government natin, and that one would help the local economy.
Yun.
So far so good, you penetrate all of these projects.
Yung
I
mga
must
markets.
say, oo.
Yes, we are present in those projects.
So meaning to say, you have already got a good chunk of market now.
O market share.
Yes, market share. Kasi kung na-penetrate mo ang government, na-penetrate mo yung mga developers, and a bigger chunk of the end users, maganda na yung positioning mo sa market.
How
You're highly
competitive?
recommended already.
How competitive are you? Or may kompetensya ba kayo?
Yes, so in reality, we are a late player in the market. There's a competitor in the market that has been here for 35 years.
Which is sometimes good.
Yes.
Kung ikaw yung late player, ikaw yung exciting di ba?
And then they think about innovation on you.
Correct. Yeah, so actually, maraming advantages coming in late. So one of the advantages that our facility is the newest one. So we have the top of the line technology for manufacturing these products.
So ito, nangangamusta si Hannah May de la Cruz. Hindi ko alam kung sa inyo talaga galing to pero basta Atlantic Creek, Pandikit, Makapit. Galing,
Wow.
no, ha? Camille Miles Minyao, hello to you. Sedi Anzures and Camille Alcantara Gallardo. Pa-shout out. Yes, of course. Thank you for joining us. Okay.
Hello.
Nag-layoff ba kayo ng tao?
No, we
Never.
never.
What did you
No.
do? Most companies did.
Yeah, so well, in order to absorb or in order to prevent laying
Loss
off
of
people,
manpower, yeah.
yes, laying off people, what we did is rotation on attendance. So for example, these 3 days, etong grupo ng tao papasok, the other 3
Nag-short work week sila.
Yeah, so since there's a lower demand in the market, ganun ang ginawa namin.
Pero para
At the
hindi
same
mo
time-
wala ng trabaho.
Correct. At the same time, we also compensated or we gave them some allowances that will help them during the pandemic.
So ngayon, full days na sila ngayon.
Yes, we started full days since early last year.
Ay, ang galing.
Talaga, ha? So maganda, mga more than 1 year na.
Yes, correct.
Did you hire?
Yes, we hired people starting last year. So January, February, meron na kaming hinahire.
You know, that's one important thing. I was excited to have Albert in the show because that's what I'm talking about. In the midst of the crisis, in the midst of the pandemic, marami pa rin yung mga kumpanya, industriya, lalo na yung mga may mga operations ka locally
Yes.
na really provide a lot of help to the economy, to society by providing jobs, di ba? Ano pa ma-advise mo sa mga ibang entrepreneurs na kagaya mo going through a crisis like this?
You do what is right.
Meaning?
Actually, there's a lot of meaning behind it.
Oo nga eh.
So a lot of businesses, they prefer to lay off people in order to keep their profitability. Ours, we didn't do that. For me, we did the right thing by retaining the people and sacrifice on the profitability.
Wow.
Yung value for people is very important.
Yes.
Oh. And how do you value them? I mean, current crop of people that you have now, kasi ang philosophy naman, ba, well, if I lose you, I can always replace you. Is that something
that's not true?
Yeah?
That's not true. So we value people. There's in this industry, their skill is valued. Skill,
Yes.
experience is valued. So you cannot just say na pwede kitang palitan out of nowhere. So that's one thing that we say and we value as well. Even our principals in the US, they're even giving us targets na dapat meron kaming engagement. We need
With people.
Yes, with our people.
Employee engagement.
Yes,
You
correct.
make sure they feel they're taken care of.
Correct. Yes.
Not to the point of making yourselves a charitable institution. Wala
Yes.
ring freeloaders, di ba?
Yes.
will take care of you, but you perform.
Yes.
Yan, importante. Tama, dami na natin na cover kay Albert, yung technology, yung kanilang economic management, people management, selling, marketing. How do you market in the midst of a crisis?
Okay. We always, when we go to a client, we don't sell. Okay, we provide solutions.
Solutions.
Yes. So that's the number one key. And then number two is that we sell ourselves. We don't sell our company.
Oh.
You represent you. You are the company.
Yes.
Okay. Pero what about the use of technology, social media? You're there.
Yes. So we are available in Facebook and Instagram. If you want to buy our products, you can buy our products from Lazada and Shopee as well.
Online shopping.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Marketplace.
Yes.
Dapat nandun din kayo. All right. Okay, good. Well, we'd like to congratulate you,
Thank you very
Latikrit and Albert Ong. I believe you have a good showcase of how to manage things in the midst of a pandemic that we're going through. And business solutions are something that folks really have to keep in mind. Dahil we don't want to waste resources. We don't want to waste your hard-earned money. So if you're investing into anything for lifetime legacy ownership or investment into your business, saving, well, being stingy on things are seldom the best way to go.
Yes.
Invest in it the right way, choose the right products, choose the right people that you talk with, hindi ka magpapaloko, and you'll be in good stead.
Yes, and always look for innovation pagdating sa options ng gamit. Because nowadays, we think that it's a lot cheaper, and also taga na sa panahon na sabi nila subok na. But there are things also that you have to look at in terms of innovation,
New
modernization.
Things. Don't be afraid of new things.
Yes.
And don't be afraid of change. Women's Month today, we make change work for women. Yan, importante din, ha? Importante. Kaya ba, madami kayong employee na babae?
Yes, actually, we also celebrated, our company celebrated Women's Day also.
Wow.
So gender, kayo? Respectful.
Yes.
All right, good. Maraming salamat, Albert, for joining us to the show, and good luck to you. And you have a website, Latikrit?
So our website is www.ph.latikrit.com. All our products are there. And then we have resources as well. Technical data sheet, MSDS, and certificates are available in our website.
All right. Albert, meron kang babatiin.
Hoy,
Yes.
Oo nga, sige.
May babatiin ka, Albert.
I would like to greet the Latikrit family, everyone involved in the Latikrit business, and also our stakeholders, our customers, and then our partners, architect, and everyone. And our future partners pa pala.
Wow! So, ayan, si Latikrit. Pa-shoutout daw. Si
Sige.
John Quirino Ramos Legacion, Angel Reyes Bagay, Jonah, Miss Janet Lonnie, ayan, hi daw to from Zeta Accounting, Miss Jam Kunanan, ayan, Michelle Latikrit. Hello and thank you for
ano daw
tuning in.
yung name ng inyong adhesive?
Oh.
Latikrit.
Yes, the brand is Latikrit, and under the brand, meron kaming adhesives, waterproofing, grout.
Iba-ibang products ng brand Latikrit. Parang, tama. Okay. And then there's also Jeannie or Jain Seniga Haramilla. Thank you very much. Wait, time to go na tayo, no? Okay, again, thank you very much, Albert Ong and Latikrit. And ikaw, Miss Resort Entrepreneur, invite mo naman sila sa resort mo.
Hello, mag-book na kayo. Serene Stay, Pool and Staycation sa Montalban, Rizal, Rodriguez lang po. At murang-mura. So, we could talk, you could chat at Serene Stay. Serene Stay.
How far is it from Manila?
40
from
minutes
Makati?
away. 40 minutes away from Manila. So, you can stay
Through
there.
Through Kogyo?
Yes.
Okay, yung Tanay Road na yun.
So,
okay.
very practical.
Ang ganda doon, yung Kalin yun. Parang alam mo, pagka nagda-drive ako doon, a few times I've been driving there, ang nasa isip kong tugtog or pinapatugtog ko sa radyo, I'm ready to take a chance again.
Akala ko wrecking ball eh.
Huwag naman. Masyadong bibilis nun. Yung Sierra Madre view, no?
Yes,
Ganda.
yes. It's overlooking. Hindi po kayo magsisisi. Ayan. So, thank you so much. Happy Women's Month. Ayan, sa mga babaeng katulad ko, mabuhay tayo lahat. Ipaglaban natin ang karapatan. Basta tama naman.
Huwag naman kayo makipaglaban. Tama na yung pakikipaglaban.
Oh, tama. Ayan. So, this is Reenah Tolentino, and together with me is my handsome partner.
Malapit na po. Less than 2 months to go. We will be deciding the future of the country. Kaya basa-basa, isip-isip, at pagkatapos po niyan, magsuri na mabuti, mamili ng tamang kandidato. At yan, isang bagay na magagawa namin, matutulungan namin kayo, susubaybayan niyo po yung straight from Radio Bandido presentations ang ating mga candidates with Ms. Bea Jacinto and Ricky Alegre. Antabayanan niyo po. Every now and then, we will be airing that. And remember, folks, even if you have the biggest problems, or you think, you feel you have the biggest problems, if it's in construction, yun, meron tayong business solutions nila Albert Ong. And if it's any other thing, kung love yung problem nyo, kay Reenah naman kayo kumonsulta. Yung mga expertise, no? But if you have the big problem, don't worry. You have to remember that you're never alone. God loves you. And the best way to love Him back is to love yourself. And the best way to love yourself is to take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and intellectually. And once you've learned to do that, do love your neighbor as yourself. Sa ngalan po ni Reenah Tolentino at ni Alan Visitacion at nagbubuo ng DZRJ 8:10 AM at Radio Bandido, si Ariel Castro, ang aming direktor. Hanggang sa susunod Sabado po, magsama-sama tayo ulit dito sa ating programa. Ako po si Barbie Atienza. Ingat-ingat. God bless you. This is Good Job, Philippines.
You've been listening to Good Job Philippines with Barbie Atienza. Good Job Philippines is an exclusive presentation of DZRJ 810 AM.